Joe, you're a longtime weekend road racer who spends his days answering phones in Tire Rack's wholesale sales department. As part of your day job, you're also one of Tire Rack's test drivers. Tell us your work here at Tire Rack and how it prepares you for this event.
I have the unique opportunity to be able to use our test fleet of vehicles. We get out in identical cars and be able to test a lot of the different tires back to back. Our test pad is both sprinkled and dry, so we get the different environments we can use. We get a lot of great products here. I get a lot of feedback. I get to pick a lot of the products to use on my personal car, and the feedback from my customers and the practical experience will help us on this event.
Great. Part of this event, you are raising awareness for the Tire Rack Street Survival Program. Tell us a little bit about what that is and how you are involved.
Tire Rack Street Survival Programs is sponsored by the BMW Car Club, the SCCA, and obviously the Tire Rack. I'm involved as an instructor. The organization is great. We're here to take the young adults and help them to go a step beyond what they get on the driver's education. We'll take them on a test track in a controlled environment, put them in some uncomfortable situations where we'll use a wet skid pad, try to get them to spin the car a little, teach them to look up, watch where they want to go. If they're looking at something, they're going to hit it. If they're looking to avoid it, they'll miss it. We'll give them a cell phone halfway through a slalom course and ask them to text, and that's where we get a lot of the cones knocked down, so they can see how unsafe it is. We'll put up a airbag out of a car, set that off with a cone on top of it, and let them show how big of an explosive device that is. They will see that when they're sitting there with their feet up on the dashboard, why they don't want to do something like that. Let them get an idea that the car is more than just a mode of transportation, but it's a huge safety risk that they need to be aware of.
Well, we checked your registration and you have 3 drivers listed on there, but you're only driving a 2-seat car. Can you tell us who's driving the vehicle and how's that going to work?
Well, 3 people in Miata is not going to work real well, so I'm relying on family. My brother, Rich, a co-driver last year. His son, my nephew, will be running the first part with me. Since they're not doing any of the track driving, we've got blessings from the organization of One Lap to do this year. So it'll be a little change, a little variety.
Well, great. We look forward to seeing you out there this weekend, and we wish you the best of luck.